Hello, everyone. I'm Ina Sakdalan, founder of Secure Visa Consultancy. Welcome to our free learning session. And today you will discover the 5 ways to gain New Zealand residence visa. And at the end of this video, you will know exactly if you are qualified to apply for any residence visa pathway. At kung hindi ka naman pasok sa mga 5 residence visa pathway na i-discuss namin today, don't worry guys, meron tayong solusyon para dyan. So you better watch the whole video. Make sure you listen carefully. Mas maganda kung isama mo ang asawa mo, partner mo, girlfriend, boyfriend, para malaman nila kung paano pumunta sa New Zealand. Or better share mong itong video na to for everyone's benefit. Now, let me quickly share with you my story. My family and I are now citizen of New Zealand. I have 2 lovely daughters. Their name are Dream and Dior. And living in New Zealand or being a citizen of New Zealand made us appreciate how the government is taking care of all New Zealand residents. And as the country being the least corrupt, we are enjoying so much benefits, like free outstanding medical assistance, financial assistance for my baby, free education for my girls, and even experiencing quality of life and opportunities. But of course, syempre, hindi naging madali ang lahat, no? Before migrating to New Zealand, I received several rejections. Back in the Philippines, my husband and I tried sending work application sa several New Zealand employers, ha? And halos lahat, hindi nila kami pinapansin. Or, in short, bagsak kami agad. Why? Question is why? Because siguro we realize that New Zealand employers prefer applicants na may work visa na. Or yung mga nasa New Zealand na. Yun kasi yung kadalasan na yun ang sinasagot nila sa amin when we applied for our application. Now the question is, paano kami nakapunta sa New Zealand? Well, if you want to know more about it, I highly suggest you attend our free webinar on how I got my New Zealand residence visa using the 3-step process despite not being a highly skilled professional. Now, kung nakapag-register ka na sa webinar na ito, make sure to mark your calendar and show up on time because for sure, you will learn something new. At sa mga hindi pa nakapag-register, huwag ka na magpahuli. Minsan lang kami nagbibigay ng free information. This is not like the other seminars or webinars from other agency. This is different and much more valuable. Now, speaking of valuable information, you guys are lucky because today sasamahan tayo ng isa sa pinakasikat, pinakamagaling, pinakamaasahan at pinagkakatiwalaan. Secure Visa only works or partner with a trustworthy immigration expert. Alam niyo yan, guys. This guy moved to New Zealand in 2006 straight after his admission to the Philippine Bar. Noong 2008, after his admission as a barrister and solicitor in New Zealand, he immediately joined law firms. In 2012, he has started to practice immigration law, handling all kinds of visa application at nagtuloy-tuloy ang pagiging expert niya because he became one of the leading immigration specialists in the Filipino community in New Zealand. Saksi ako dito, guys. So let us welcome Secure Visa's partner immigration lawyer, director, and founder of Bagsic Law, Attorney Jane Bagsic. Hi, Attorney!
Hello, Ina. Good afternoon sa lahat ng ating mga viewers.
Yes, welcome, Attorney. Napakaganda ng ating topic ngayon. Ito yung 5 ways to gain New Zealand residence visa. Now, let us go straight to our topic, Attorney. Identify na natin, what are the 5 common pathways for New Zealand residence visa, Attorney?
Okay, so at the moment there are 5 common pathways for residents in New Zealand. Okay, so let's start with the first. Of course, there's a refugee pathway. So this pathway is available for those citizens or nationals who come from war-torn or in civil war situations in mga countries. For example, now what's happening now in Ukraine. So may gera sa Ukraine. So those who want to flee Ukraine as a refugee, they can apply in New Zealand. But for the past years or decades, we have seen countries from the likes of Yugoslavia, even further yung mga Vietnam, Cambodia. So yun yung mga karamihan refugee dito sa New Zealand.
Okay.
Now, number 2 is, yes.
So itong attorney, itong refugee, nangyayari ba to pagka merong mga gulo or war? Is that what you're saying, attorney?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yun yung number 1 requirement na talagang you are not safe in your own country. That's why you're seeking refugee status in other countries which are safe.
Oh, I
So,
see. All right. Okay.
to put it simply.
Interesado ako sa next natin attorney.
Ay, partner. Okay. Of course, syempre pag may, ano ba, may AFAM ka, di ba, na nasa New Zealand, so your partner can sponsor your residence here in New Zealand. But of course, ang pinakamalaking element dyan is you have to be living together at least 12 months or 1 year. So you have
Okay.
to prove that to New Zealand.
Yeah.
Okay?
And question, attorney, the partner should be resident ba or kahit anong visa nila pwede sila
So
mag-sponsor
they
or
should have at least resident visa or citizen. Pwede.
I see.
So
All
meron tayong
right.
mga kababayan na Filipinos na resident pa lang. So if they have a partner in the Philippines or wherever, they can sponsor their partners to come to New Zealand.
Ayan. Para sa mga single, no? The best tong
Yes.
pathway na to.
Yes. Yes.
All right. And number 3 naman, attorney, yung mga investor. Alam mo, marami yan nagtatanong sa secure visa, ano? How to be an investor, lalo na yung mga na business owner. Madali ba, attorney?
Okay, of course, by the mere word investor, syempre dapat pera, di ba? So, pag inusapan naman ng pera sa investor category, it's not a small amount, of course. Ang minimum dyan is 5 million New Zealand dollars. So,
Wow.
roughly 175 million pesos.
Wow.
So,
Okay.
kung may ganyan ako, siguro din ako alis ng Pilipinas at magmumuhay na lang sa Pilipinas, di ba? Pero, at the moment, we do see people using this pathway, pero mostly mga Americans, meron Russians, and Chinese. Yan ang mga common nationalities na nag-apply under investor category. Filipinos, wala pa akong namimit. Baka may kilala kainan. Let me know, okay?
I think 1% lang ata sa Pilipinas ang nasa ganitong category, no? Pero ang I think the number one requirement dito is the money. Am I correct, attorney?
Yes, yes.
Wow, grabe, no? Ang laking investment. Talagang investor talaga ang pangalan ng category na to, no? Because of the money involved. Yeah. And the next one naman, attorney, yung ito, I think this is new, right? The green list category.
Yes, this was announced siguro mga last quarter of 2022. Kasi there has been a redefinition of what are the skills that are shortage in New Zealand. Just to value the skills and syempre kaka-open na ng border so talaga may competition for the skills, the workers, you know. So talagang that's why New Zealand is offering pathways for residents para of course to encourage these people. Now, as you can see from the screen, meron tayong mga kinds. Meron tier 1, tier 2, highly skilled, or highly paid. So for the tier 1, ito yung direct residence. So siguro in less than a month, na-approve ka ng residence. Okay?
Wow, okay.
Yeah. If you would see there, so there are mga construction, mga doctors, and just recently because of the clamor from the government, from the health sector, recently na-add yung nurses. Talagang pinaglaban na ng mga union, ng mga grupo na talagang isama ang mga nurses. Kasi there really is a shortage of nurses and there's a competition for nurses talaga. Especially with the pandemic.
Right. Na-realize nila na yung importance of having a strong healthcare support. No? Support workers. Yes.
Now, if we move now to tier 2, nandun yung work to residence, ibig sabihin, they will give you a work visa valid for 36 months or 30 to 36 months, depending on the length. And then, after 2 years nung magtrabaho, you can apply for residence.
Okay. So, 2 years kang nasa employer mo. Parang ganon. 2 years nagkatrabaho ka sa employer mo. And then after 2 years, you can apply for a residence.
You can apply for the residence.
Yes. All right.
So, ang very common sa ating mga kababayan dyan, yung mga herd manager or dairy farmers dyan. Okay?
Oh, yeah.
And then, caregiver. Of course, if you are a follower of Bagsic Law, talagang, I always promote caregiver, healthcare assistant. Talagang,
that's true.
It's one of the industries talagang very popular mga Filipinos because of our, as Filipinos, we're very nurturing, very caring. Talagang, it's not that difficult for us to enter into that industry. Okay?
That's correct.
And then also you have there yung mga mechanics, yung mga teachers, electricians and plumbers, yan ang mga common. And recently, I think this was 1 or 2 months ago, dinagdag yung mga bus driver, civil construction operators, and
Mm-mm.
yung mga telecom technicians.
I
Okay? So,
see.
double NCR din sila.
Okay. And then, eto namang so pag highly paid, depende to sa salary. Tama, attorney?
Yes. So, kahit
Okay.
anong trabaho, basta ang sweldo mo is twice the median wage. Kasi the median wage now in New
Mhm.
Zealand is 29.66. So, times 2, that's 59.32 per hour. So,
Right.
if you're
Mhm.
earning that much, you can apply for residence.
Mhm. Tama
Okay?
ba, attorney? Kasi nakikita ko the common requirements dito sa Tier 1, Tier 2, and the highly paid work to residents is dapat una pa lang meron na silang job offer. Am I correct? Para
Yes.
mapunta sila dito?
Yes,
Mhm.
I always get that question. Parang, attorney nurse ako, attorney engineer ako. I want to
Oo.
apply for residence, okay?
Yes, yes.
It's not that easy, okay? Of course, you have to find a job. Kasi the job means that you can settle in New Zealand, okay?
Mhm.
Even if you have the
Mhm.
skills, pero if you don't have the ability to settle in New Zealand, parang parang pabigat ka sa gobyerno din if you cannot settle, di ba? So
Yes,
they're
yes.
not offering straight residence, you have to have a job or a
You
job
have to have
offer.
a job. Yeah, you have to have a job offer, no? At syempre, may requirement ba yan sa age, attorney?
Yes, 55
Mhm.
years old, ang cut-off. You
Mm.
must not be older than 55. So, actually, I have a client way back, siguro mga 5 years ago.
Mm.
She was 55 years old and 10 months. So,
Oh,
naipasok ko pa siya. Kasi
wow.
she's not more than 55. Okay, so, mga ganung mga technicalities talagang dapat inaalam ng mga kliyente. Okay?
Yes. I agree with you, attorney. Okay, so sa mga nanonood sa atin, kung ikaw ay sa tingin mo nandiyan ka sa tier 1, tier 2, no, ang pinaka-importante talaga is to get a job offer dito sa New Zealand para makapunta ka dito sa green list category. Now, let's move on, attorney. Ito, for sure, yung mga ibang nanonood sa atin, familiar dito, yung skilled migrant category. Although, syempre, hindi straightforward to attorney. Pag chinek mo to sa website, hindi ganun ka-straightforward. Marami pa rin
Mhm.
silang katanungan. And I believe, attorney, hindi lahat ng category automatic pwede kang mag-claim ng points. No? But I'll let
Mhm.
you explain that. So, ano ba yung skilled migrant category?
So, skilled migrant category, of course, before the one-off, I mean, I'm sure everyone has been familiar with the one-off. This
Mm.
was the most popular pathway
Yeah.
for most of our kababayans, mga
Mm-mm.
Pilipino sa New Zealand. So, it's a point system-based type of
Mm-hmm.
application. Uh, and the minimum points is now 180. So, na-change
Oh,
lang yan this year.
okay.
There was a time when I first arrived in New Zealand more than 15 years ago. Parang
Oo.
100 points lang yan eh. So talagang tinataas ang tinataas. Now it's 180.
Yes.
2023, it's now 180.
I agree
Okay?
with you, attorney. Tumataas
Yes.
talaga siya, oo.
Yes.
So ngayon ang question nila, attorney, mataas yung points, madali bang makuha ang 180? Let's check, no? Kasi we
Yes.
have here the points per category. Sige, attorney.
Okay. So there are certain factors or categories where you can claim for points. So
Mm.
number one is age. Okay? Sa atin naman, hindi natin madadaya ang age. I mean, meron tayong birth certificate, meron tayong passport. So your passport, your birth certificate says what is your age, di ba?
Right.
Pero of course, the younger you are, the higher the points, di ba? Of
Mm.
course, kumbaga parang kung you're 20 years old, you're still spring chicken, di ba? So you can
Mm.
still, marami ka pang years of paying taxes, kumbaga. So, di ba? Yan naman yung, well, I'm putting it bluntly, pero that's the
Yes.
way it goes, di ba? The
Yeah.
more working years you have in
Yes.
your life, so you can contribute more to New Zealand economy. So
Mm.
if you look there, mga 20 to 39 years old is 30 points, and if you are already 50 to 55, so 5 points na lang.
Mm.
Okay? Now, nabanggit kanina ni Aina, it's very important to have a job or a job offer. Okay?
Mm.
And that's the bulk of your points, 50 points.
Oo, ang laki
Okay?
nga eh. Oo.
And it's not just any kind of job offer. Okay? It has to be skilled. And skilled is
Okay.
defined with immigration. One, you have to have the minimum salary requirement. Okay?
Okay.
Depending on the ANSO skill.
All right.
So, kasi sa ANSO meron 5 levels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If your skill is 1 to 3, dapat ang hourly rate mo is 29.66. And if your ANSCO level is 4 and 5, then twice dapat yung iyong sweldo.
Mm.
Okay? So, for example, yung mga manager, doctors, engineers, nurses, they are all level 1 and 2.
Mm-mm.
Talaga. Okay? Then level 3, you have there the tradesmen.
Mm-mm.
Okay? Yung mga chef, nandiyan yung mga level 3 yung mga yan. But when you go to level 4 and 5, nandiyan naman yung mga low-level kind of jobs. Like for example, yung mga laborers, the cleaners,
Mm-mm.
the farm workers, scaffolders, gano'n. So,
Mm-mm.
kung low level ang trabaho mo, dapat twice the median wage ang usual para mag-qualify.
You're right.
Okay?
Mm-mm. Okay.
And if I may add, maraming nadidecline sa immigration in terms of
Mm-mm.
skilled migrant category sa mga managers talaga.
Oh, bakit,
Kasi
attorney?
dyan pinakamahigpit ang immigration. Kasi you can, sa job title naman, you can be called whatever you are, di ba? You can be
Yes.
called a rocket scientist, you can be called a specialized technical engineer or specialized
Mm-mm.
technical manager. However, your job description has to match yung ANSCO na tinatawag. So if your
Oh.
job description does not match ANSCO,
Mm-hmm.
it's not skilled. So yun ang define kung what is skilled or not.
All right.
Okay?
Mm-mm.
Because I have clients before, they say they are a manager on paper, pero when you look at their job description and when immigration interviews them, wala pala sila minamanage sa tao. Hindi pala sila
Ah,
mag-decision.
okay.
Diba? So,
Mm-mm.
of course, as a manager, you have to manage people. As a
Right.
manager, you have to be making the decision, calling the
Mm-hmm.
shots.
Mm-hmm.
So, if you're not making any of those, you're not a manager. Diba?
Mm-hmm. I see.
Okay. Now, third one is the qualification. Okay?
Yan.
Dito, I mean, uh, and New Zealand has what they call the NZQA. So,
Right.
parang shell ito sa
Yes, sa
Philippines.
CHED. Oo.
Yes. So, they determine the level of your qualification. So, from 1 to 10. So,
Mm-mm.
normally, yung mga bachelor's degree, mga level
Mm-hmm.
7 yan. Postgrad level 8, master's level 9, doctorate level 10.
Mm-mm.
So, as you can see there, the higher ang inyong pinag-aralan, so the higher the
The
points.
higher the points. Yeah.
Yes. And there is bonus points if you have achieved or gained your qualification in New Zealand. So, nandiyo
Mm.
bonus points. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Either 10 or 15, depending
All
on what
right.
you have studied.
So, kunwari, yung recognized qualification, balikan ko lang, attorney, kung ikaw ay bachelor degree, posible na magkaroon ka ng points dito, no? And then, pag nag-aral ka
Yes.
din sa New Zealand, additional pa yon, attorney.
Yes.
Parang on
Also,
top
if,
of it pa.
also, if I may add, Aina, I mean,
Mm-mm.
New Zealand has a list of recognized qualifications from universities. So, for
Mm.
example, Philippines, meron lista ng immigration ng mga recognized na universities.
Mm-mm.
Okay? Kung nandoon yung university mo, so for example, mga UP, Ateneo, LaSalle, mga
Mm.
big,
Mm-mm.
or even yung mga sa provincial universities, if your university is on the list, automatically you get 50 points.
Right.
Okay?
Okay. Sa
If
recognized
your
qualification to, right, attorney?
recognized to, if your school is not in the list,
Mm.
ibig sabihin hindi siya recognized, then you have to go to NZQA to have it recognized or assessed.
Or assessed, right. Tama. Okay. Ang next naman, ito, work experience. Ano ito, attorney? Paano
Okay,
kumukuha
work
ng points dito?
experience, of course, the more years of experience you have, the higher the points. Okay?
Mm.
So, that you have the 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, pero 10 is the maximum. Even if you have 20 years of experience, you can only claim for 10.
Mm.
Kasi the maximum. Now, I just have to I want to point out na dapat yung work experience mo is relevant or related sa iyong job offer or qualification. Dapat related lahat yan. Okay?
Okay. So,
So,
ibig
for
sabihin,
example,
attorney, yung New Zealand job offer mo dapat related sa experience mo sa Pilipinas. Let's say, galing ka sa Pilipinas. Ganun ba yun?
yes, yes. Kung healthcare ang iyong experience, healthcare dapat ang qualification, healthcare dapat ang kiniklaim mo, ang job offer mo.
Mm.
So, halimbawa, for some reason, a caregiver ka sa New Zealand, you can claim for experience as a manager, as a cook, mga ganon. So, dapat talaga relevant pa rin lahat.
Okay.
Right? And also, I want to point out that the work experience has to be one of the comparable labor market na tinatawag ng New Zealand. Ibig sabihin, dapat your experience is one of those countries na recognized ng New Zealand.
Mm.
Unfortunately, tinanggal ang Philippines since 2015. Okay?
Okay.
So there used to be a time na experience sa Philippines na recognize ng New Zealand. Okay?
Mhm.
But since 2015, tinanggal nila lang ang Philippines. Okay? So meaning, kahit 10 years experience sa Philippines, hindi makiklaim. Ang mga
Ah,
exception lang
mm.
is, for example, if you have worked in a multinational company,
Alright.
okay, like for example, mga Coca-Cola, Unilever,
Hmm.
Procter & Gamble, yung mga malalaking multinational.
Mm.
Second is one, if your skill is in the shortage, like
Okay.
nurses, doctors, engineers. And third is you have a job offer. Pwede na maklaim yung work experience.
Alright. So, lilinawin ko lang, attorney. Ibig sabihin, dyan sa work experience category na yan, pag wala kang New Zealand job offer, you can't automatically claim the points. No,
From the
you cannot
Philippines.
from the
Yes.
Philippines. Yes.
Yes.
Pero if you have a job, New Zealand job offer, pwede kang mag-claim ng points dito sa category.
That's correct.
Okay, ayun. So napakagaling, napakalaki ng weight ng New Zealand job offer, attorney. So
Yes.
listening to you, yun ang nangyayari dito. All right, sige.
Also, if I may add, Aina, I think
Mm-mm.
you also have like clients na or followers from the Middle East. Okay,
Yes.
so not a single Middle East country is on the comparable labor market.
Oh, okay.
So ibig sabihin, kahit 10 years experience sa Dubai, Saudi, or wherever, kung hindi siya recognized sa New Zealand. Okay?
Mm-mm.
Unless again, if you have a job offer, like one of the exceptions.
Yes. Yes, napaka-importante. Yan, dapat talaga may job offer para ma-claim yung points.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Next naman, eto.
Okay. Partner, of course, kung may partner ka dumating sa New Zealand, pwede
Mm-mm.
magkaroon kayo both na job offer. Okay? Kasi bonus points din yun.
Mm-mm.
Okay? Or qualification, pwede rin. Kaya lang, I always advise my clients, kung merong job offer na yung principal, wag na mag-claim sa partner kahit may bonus points kasi ibig sabihin dalawang trabaho ang i-assess ng immigration. Okay?
Oh.
Kasi ang point system naman, hindi naman siya pataasan. Okay? As long as you reach 180, you are qualified. You don't
Okay.
have to claim 250, 300 points. Hindi naman masiselect na 300 ka.
Oo.
Lahat ng 180 and above masiselect.
Mm-mm.
Okay? So, normally I don't advise clients to claim for points of partner unless kailangan nila yung job offer ni partner para ma-reach yung 180.
Para tumaas yung points. Mm-mm.
Yes.
Yes. All right. Sige. Okay, ang tanong, attorney, ito na yon, no? Kasi parang kanina sinasabi mo na bago ka mag-claim dito, bago ka mag-claim sa ganyan, ay kailangan meron kang job offer. Now, ang question is, posible ba na magkaroon ka, is there a way na magkaroon ka ng work visa without even having a New Zealand job offer? Pwede ba yun? Or pwede mo bang ma-claim yung 180 points without New Zealand job offer?
Okay. Sige, try natin mag-complete ng points.
Sige.
I mean,
Okay.
for example, age, yung pinakabata na,
Mm-mm.
pinaka-fresh. Okay? So, 30 points. Okay?
Okay, 30 points.
Okay. Sabihin na natin may masters ka. Okay, 70 points.
Alright.
This is recognized or from the university na recognized ng New Zealand. And then,
Mm-mm.
assuming na nagtrabaho ka sa US, Canada, or Australia, or Singapore, or sa Germany, yung mga nasa listahan ng New Zealand, may 50 points ka. And assuming na may master's degree pa si partner, baka parehas kayong dalubhasa, di ba? Mag-asawa, power couple,
Oo,
di ba? So,
20 points.
without the job offer, ilan yan ay na? So, 30 plus 70 plus 50 plus 20, 170.
170 pa.
So,
Hindi
wala
pa rin
pa rin.
abot.
Hindi pa rin abot. Okay?
Oo.
So, parang,
Hindi.
well, in my opinion,
Mm-mm.
it's highly unlikely you will reach 180 unless you have a job offer. Okay? From all the clients that have asked me to assess them, from all the people that rang me or emailed me to compute their points,
Mm.
uh, I've never come across na economic count points na umabot sa 180 na walang job offer.
Okay.
Okay? Unless talaga siguro na ano, mag-level 10, may bonus points at may job, mayroong work experience nga. Pero karamihan kasi sa nating kababayan, I experience sila either Middle East or Philippines,
Right.
which is, again, they're not comparable labor market.
That's correct. No. Alam mo, bigla akong lumulungkot, attorney, kasi na-experience ko to. Okay, sa mga nanonood sa atin, sinabi ko nga, na-mention ko kanina, attorney, I tried applying online kasi alam ko gaano ka yung bigat na magkaroon, ang laki ng weight na, sa points na pag nagkaroon ka ng New Zealand job offer. Kasi nga alam kong hindi ako pasok sa required points for residency, no, especially sa SMC. And yun nga, attorney, I'm not highly skilled, no? Hindi ako engineer, hindi ako IT, hindi ako nurse, wala rin akong any managerial experience, no? So, I know this is such a heartbreak. Sa mga nanonood sa atin ngayon, no, heartbreaking ito, pero wag kayong mawalan ng pag-asa, wag kayong masyadong mag-alala, no? Katulad ko, sinabi ko kanina, akala ko wala akong way for me to migrate to New Zealand, lalo na lang when I experience so many rejections, attorney. Sobrang rejections. So para maiwasan ng mga nanonood sa atin, attorney, no, para maiwasan nila yung naranasan kong rejection, wasting time and efforts, I highly suggest, no, to attend our free webinar. Nandun din si Attorney Jean to discuss what are the other options.
Gaya nung napag-usapan natin, we ended up on, the importance of the job offer. Diba? Pero admittedly, it all boils down to job offer. Pero in saying that, I mean, of course, I'm saying it's not impossible to get a job offer. Right? Because I have clients na they were able to get a job offer online, by searching, but, it's not impossible, but it's very difficult. Okay? Just one example, I have a client na he is a microbiologist. Okay? 1 week or 1 or 2 weeks nakahanap ng job offer sa New Zealand. Pero ayun na, ilan bang microbiologist ang kilala mo? Diba?
Kung microbiologist ka na nakikinig sa atin ngayon, pumunta ka na dito sa New Zealand at maghanap ka na ng trabaho, 'di ba? Ganon, Attorney Jean.
So it's just an extreme example on, it's very important to have a very specialized skill. It's very important to have a specialized qualification or knowledge or experience to be able to have that edge when you apply for overseas. And of course, not everyone has a specialized field or a specialized qualification. So, kumbaga, there are always rare moments that talagang those kind of people make and find it easier compared to others.
Okay, guys. So again, we highly suggest to come and join us on our free webinar and discover how I got my New Zealand residence visa using the 3-step process despite not being a highly skilled professional. And sa webinar din malalaman mo kung paano makakuha ng work visa without a job offer. Okay, so make sure to register and join. So attorney, any message sa mga viewers natin?
Yes, please take this opportunity to learn more about New Zealand. It's free information. Everyone is welcome, and you're highly recommended to attend.
Yep. Thank you, Attorney Jean. Okay, guys. All right. So I hope you guys get value out of this video. Mas nakaka-excite kung manonood ka talaga ng webinar. So magkita-kita tayo. Thank you guys for watching and God bless. Bye!